What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, unified WBA, IBF, welterweight world champion, Ring Magazine superstar boxer, Jaron Boots Ennis. The Phenom, as I refer to him as. 34 wins, no losses, no draws. 30 wins by way of knockout at 27 years of age. He stands 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. With that said, Jaron Boots Ennis claps back at two-division world champion, former unified lightweight, and reigning WBO junior welterweight world champion superstar boxer, Teofimo Lopez, and everybody else that says that Jaron Ennis is ducking the junior welterweight champion. Jaron Ennis claps back and puts up two pictures of himself with his belts, letting it be known, y'all need me. I don't need Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez needs me. If you don't know, it was said that His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh offered Jaron Ennis to fight with Teofimo Lopez and Boots Ennis. He turned it down. He's not interested. Teofimo Lopez, he went on a rant on social media, kicking, crying, and screaming, and complaining that Jaron Ennis turned down the fight. And he stated that everybody's in cahoots. I might retire from the sport of boxing because Jaron Ennis turned down the fight. Jaron Ennis has his sights set on, and always had his sights set on, facing off against the other world champions. He wants to be undisputed, okay? He wants to be undisputed at welterweight. He's looking to fight the undefeated WBO welterweight champion star boxer on the verge of becoming a superstar, Brian Norman Jr., who is 27 wins, no losses, no draw, 21 wins by way of knockout. He's 5'8" with a 72-inch arm reach at 24 years of age. He has a fight coming up in a few weeks against Jin Sasaki, that being Brian Norman Jr., on June 19th. Jin Sasaki is 19 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 17 wins by way of knockout at 23 years of age. And Brian Norman, he immediately stated that on June 20th, because they're going to fight June 19th in Japan, on June 20th, okay, I'm going to sign my contract to fight against Jaron Ennis before the year is up and unify the belts. That's what Jaron Ennis is looking to do, right? And then he wants to fight against the WBC welterweight champion should he beat Brian Norman. So Brian Norman and Jaron Ennis have a rivalry going on. They had sparring sessions. They have history right now, right? And it's brewing. The people want to see Brian Norman and Jaron Ennis, okay? Brian Norman is confident he's going to knock out Boots Ennis. Boots is confident he's going to beat him. That's what the people want, and that's what they want, to unify the belt at welterweight. Not Teofimo Lopez. He brings nothing to the table. It's a lose-lose situation for Jaron Ennis. And then you have the WBC welterweight champion, Mario Barrios, Mexican star boxer, who has 29 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 18 wins by way of knockout, 30 years of age, 6 feet tall with a 71-inch arm reach. He's going to fight the legend, 8-division world champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, who has 62 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins by way of knockout, okay? They are going to fight July 19th, okay? July 19th in Las Vegas. Mario Barrios, Manny Pacquiao. And so, therefore, that's the fight that, guess what? The people want to see. That's what Jaron Ennis wants, undisputed. Should Manny Pacquiao beat Mario Barrios and Jaron Ennis beats Brian Norman and he's the unified 3-belt WBA, WBO, IBF, Ring Magazine champion, he going to want to fight Manny Pacquiao, who's a legend, an icon, 8-division champion, a first ballot Hall of Famer as soon as he retires. He's going to want to fight him for undisputed, and Manny Pacquiao's going to want to fight him. And guess what? Him fighting and beating Manny Pacquiao for undisputed is a lot bigger than him fighting and beating Teofimo Lopez for nothing. Teofimo Lopez brings absolutely nothing to the table. If Jaron Ennis knocks out Teofimo Lopez, guess what he was supposed to do? Knock him out. If Jaron Ennis outboxes Teofimo Lopez, guess what? he got exposed. If he struggles and wins, he got exposed. If he loses, his career could be over. You lost to a junior welterweight, right? So it's a lose-lose situation for Jaron Ennis. So he claps back and lets Teofimo Lopez know, who was crying, talking about he's ducking him, and all the people talking about Boots Ennis is ducking Teofimo Lopez. He brings nothing to the table but a lose-lose situation and not that much more money either. So he let him know, I'm the champion. You need me. I don't need you. You chasing me. I'm not chasing you, period. And Jaron Ennis is in his right, because when Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was the last two champions, that's what he was chasing. Teofimo Lopez wasn't even a twinkle in his father's eye when Jaron Ennis was talking about fighting for undisputed at welterweight. So why would he turn his attention there to fight Teofimo Lopez later this year when he could fight Brian Norman and unify the belts, okay, and get one step closer to his goal, period. So let's see how this unfolds. Now Teofimo Lopez, he's upset with His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, because guess what? Now he got to fight Devin Haney, a fight he didn't want to fight. Never wanted to fight with Devin Haney, okay? He never wanted to fight with Devin Haney. And now he got upset. He called Turki Al-Sheikh a dictator, right? Disrespected that man. But now he gotta conform and fight, guess what? Devin Haney. Because Turki is telling him, listen, you ain't going to fight Jaron Ennis, you're going to have to fight Devin Haney. He don't want to fight Devin Haney. Period. Period. But now he's verbally agreed to fight Devin Haney in August. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.